Welcome back, everybody, to the 13th episode of Quickfire Crypto, where we keep you informed on a bi-daily basis. If you're interested in keeping up to date on all things crypto, then subscribe to the channel. We put out a new video every 12 hours. And today's story of the day this morning is CNBC's coverage of a significant amount of Bitcoin seized for what they would say nefarious reasons. So let's jump straight into it. The article is titled "Feds Announce Seizure of $3.36 billion in Bitcoin Stolen a Decade Ago from Illegal Silk Road Marketplace, the second largest crypto recovery." Wait until you hear where this guy was keeping and storing all this Bitcoin. It's incredible. So, James Shong of Gainesville, Georgia, pleaded guilty to wire fraud in the theft of about $3.36 billion, not million, dollars in Bitcoin stolen from the illegal Silk Road Marketplace, which the FBI shut down in 2013. So it starts off by saying the US Department of Justice announced Monday that it seized about $3.36 billion in stolen Bitcoin during a previously unannounced 2021 raid on the residence of James Shong. Shong pleaded guilty Friday to one count of wire fraud, which carries a maximum sentence of 20 years in prison. US authorities seized about 50,000 Bitcoin, then valued at over $3.36 billion from Shong during a search of his house in Gainesville, Georgia on November 9th, 2021, the DOJ said. It is the DOJ's second largest financial seizure to date, following its seizure of $3.6 billion in allegedly stolen cryptocurrency linked to the 2016 hack of the crypto exchange Bitfinex, which the DOJ announced in February. So my understanding is that he's actually stolen. So it was nothing to do with this Silk Road case from 2013. This guy had just found a way to basically steal the Bitcoin from Silk Road somehow. I don't know if he's hacked into the administrator, hacked into the administration side of things, or he's fooled or tricked somebody, but he's somehow found a way to scam and steal this Bitcoin. So it goes on to say, according to authorities, Shong stole Bitcoin from the illegal Silk Road Marketplace, a dark web forum on which drugs and other illicit products were bought and sold with cryptocurrency. Silk Road was launched in 2011, but the Federal Bureau of Investigation shut it down in 2013. Its founder, Ross William Ulbricht, is now serving a life sentence in prison. And many people in the cryptocurrency sphere are familiar with Ross Ulbricht and the Silk Road case, and feel that Ross Ulbricht was given a very harsh sentence for what is essentially a non-violent crime. He's basically, I think he's got to spend the rest of his life. He's got like 200 years to serve in a US prison. So I'm not sure I agree with that sentencing. Let me know in the comments how you feel. If you think it's fair and just for him to be spending what's essentially 200 years in prison. It then says, for almost 10 years, the whereabouts of this massive chunk of missing Bitcoin had ballooned into an over $3.3 billion mystery, US Attorney Damian Williams said in a press release. According to the Southern District of New York, Shong took advantage of the marketplace's vulnerabilities to execute the hack. Special Agent in Charge Tyler Hatcher of the Internal Revenue Service Criminal Investigation said Shong used a sophisticated scheme to steal the Bitcoin from Silk Road. According to the press release, in September 2012, Shong created 9 fraudulent accounts on Silk Road, funding each with between 200 and 2,000 Bitcoin. Now that alone is a huge amount of Bitcoin in today's money. He then triggered over 140 transactions in rapid succession, which tricked the marketplace's withdrawal processing system to release approximately 50,000 Bitcoin into his accounts. Shong then transferred the Bitcoin into a variety of wallet addresses, all under his control. Through blockchain analysis and good old-fashioned police work, law enforcement and blockchain analytic experts was able to recover more than 50,000 Bitcoin from Shong. They uncovered crypto stored on a computer submerged under blankets in a popcorn tin in in a bathroom closet, according to the press release. Can you imagine storing 50,000 Bitcoin on one laptop under some blankets in a popcorn tin in a bathroom closet? And that is just unbelievable, totally ridiculous. It goes on to say, public records show Zhong was the president and CEO of a self-created company, JZ Capital LLC, which he registered in Georgia in 2014, according to his LinkedIn profile. His work there focused on investments and venture capital. He didn't include theft on his resume. His profile also states he was a large early Bitcoin investor with extensive knowledge of its inner workings and that he had software development experience in computer programming languages. Zhong's social media profiles include pictures of him on yachts, in front of airplanes, and at high-profile football games. But these types of hacks didn't end with the Silk Road's demise. Crypto platforms continue to be vulnerable to criminals. So he's clearly a clever guy. He's not your run-of-the-mill average person like you and me. It then goes on to say, in October 2022, Binance, the world's largest crypto exchange by trading volume, suffered a $570 million hack. The company said a bug in a smart contract enabled hackers to exploit a cross-chain bridge, BSC token hub. As a result, the hackers withdrew the platform's native cryptocurrency called BNB tokens. And so that's pretty much the meat of it. And it should be said, you must be careful. There are hackers absolutely everywhere, and impersonators as well. Those people impersonating me already. This channel's only 13 videos in, and we've already got people impersonating me, asking them to send them 1 Bitcoin and they'll send you 2 Bitcoin back. Don't do it. Don't listen to anybody. I will only contact you I won't contact you at all in the first place, but if you choose to contact me, I will only reply through the YouTube comments below. I will not try to solicit you. I will not try to email you or reach out to you on any WhatsApp group or Telegram. So don't fall for it. It's really, really important that you keep your private keys private. So that's all I've got for you this morning. Remember, everybody, to subscribe to the channel, join our team. We'll keep you updated on all things crypto every 12 hours. Smash that like button if you feel you got value from this video, and I shall see you all in 12 hours.